Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of Gaming Towers. I'm Jake, and in today's video we have another unboxing for you guys. I'm going to be unboxing the board game Sneferu, Builders of the Pyramids. Now this game is coming to you from TLAMA Games. I believe that is how you pronounce it here. This is a game for 1 to 4 players, ages 10 plus, around 45 minutes per playthrough. Just received this bad boy, and I believe I backed this on Gamefound. So game is a lot smaller than I initially thought it was. I thought it'd have a little bit bigger box, but that's no problem with that. I do love games this size because, as you can tell, I don't have a lot of space right now. But let's go ahead and jump down to the table. Let's take a look at what this game is about and bust open this awesome looking game of building Egyptian pyramids. All right, guys, down here at the table, we have the front cover of the box right here. Again, this game is all about building a pyramid, and let's take a look on the back and see what Sneferu is all about. Let's zoom in a little bit closer here. And this one says, Sneferu was an Egyptian pharaoh who reigned circa between 2543 and 2510 BC. He was the only pharaoh who had built 3 pyramids, but only the third attempt, the Red Pyramid, was a success and became the precursor to the famed pyramids of Giza. After 2 failed attempts and with his inevitable demise, Sneferu called upon you, famous Egyptian architects, to build a pyramid that will carry his legacy and become the pharaoh's final resting place. For food and time as resources, players buy blocks from quarries to construct their pyramids. Time is finite and sets the turn order on the Nile. Players earn food by matching materials in their pyramid sections. The architect with the tallest pyramid wins, but efficiency in building is also key. Can you complete the entire pyramid in such a short time? Okay, you can't tell here, this does have some familiar looking artwork. If you guys are ever a part of the Tigris, like the South Tigris series, Paladins of the West Kingdom series, Raiders of the North Sea series, has that similar artwork in this game, and that's what's kind of drew me to it. You know, I don't really own any of those particular games, but I do enjoy the artwork from that. Also, the theming of the game looks really cool. I don't have any Egyptian themed board games, so funny enough, there were 2 board games that I backed in 2024 that do have an Egyptian theme. So I'm curious to see how these games play. Okay, we got the rulebook right here. All right, the standard rulebook with all of our components. This looks to be about 11 pages with the solo mode, so that's pretty cool. Rulebook looks nice and solid. They got pictures here for you, examples. Always love that as well. All right, here's the Polish rulebook, I believe. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of our components. We have a cloth bag here. We have some wooden food tokens. All right, some wooden food tokens for you guys. Those are 5s. Those are going to be our 1s. We have our 4 boat pieces that are screen printed. All right, that's pretty cool. We have our stone block offer board. Okay, so these are where the stone blocks are going to go. We have the game board itself, and of course, we'll bust that out in just a second. We have our 4 builder tiles. So these are the 4 builders that are in the game. I believe there's a front and back side to these, so each of them have their own asymmetric side if you want to play that way, or you can just play with no asymmetric powers at all. Okay, those are them. Let's kind of bust open some of this stuff. We have our player boards, which is the shape of a pyramid. So that's kind of cool. Again, these are dual layered, which that's pretty awesome. Each of them look to be about the same. They have these Sneferu artwork on the back, but that's pretty cool. Those are awesome. Okay, then we have all of your tiles, okay? Our cardboard tiles here. These are going to be all these different building blocks and pretty much how the game is going to work. And actually, these are pretty thick cardboard tiles. That's really cool. So pretty much the game is going to work. These tiles are going to be in this particular row as such. you'll be able to claim, my understanding is claim these tiles, and then you are putting these tiles in your pyramid and trying to create different matches. So that's really cool. So we got a bunch of these different tiles, 100 stone blocks is technically what they call them. And then we have some quarry bonus tokens here on the side that you will be able to see. But guys, look, that is pretty much all the components here in this game. A very, very short unboxing. Last but not least, let's go ahead and check out our game board right here of the Nile River. You can see a little tidbit of it. Oh, this is a pretty large, decent sized game board here. Let me, let's see how we want to do this. We'll lay it flat. Let me move some of these components here off to the side. Okay, I believe it actually goes, it's technically supposed to go up and down vertically like that, guys, but we will leave it like this. Let's zoom out. All right, that should show you the game board right there in its entirety, guys. So you'll be moving along the Nile River, collecting different things. My understanding is as well. But here's the game board. Really cool looking game board. Love the different artwork. Love all the different aspects. You got camels over here with people. You got some huts over here. Here's going to be our resource track maybe. Very, very curious to see how this one plays, but really cool game board here. It'll fold in like that, and then you'll just fold that under, flap it over, and then everything will go back into the box. Really not a whole lot of components, guys. A really cool, nice, small, compact box. Very good medium-sized game, or I don't want to say medium size, that's a smaller size game here, but it looks like it has some good strategic depth to it. So very curious to see how Sneferu, Builders of the Pyramids, is going to play. But that is everything, guys, that comes in this unboxing. Alrighty, guys, well, that is a super short, super quick unboxing. Not a whole lot of components here with this one, but you know, guys, sometimes that is not necessarily a bad thing. As I mentioned earlier, the main reason why I backed this game is we don't really have any Egyptian themed board games in our collection. So I saw this one, I saw kind of how it plays. Looks very interesting, looks like it plays very quickly. Looks like, again, this is a lighter weight game that you can bust out on a game night to some people that might not have experience playing board games, and they might be able to enjoy it. So really curious to see how this one plays in with, if we are going to like it. But those are the main reasons why. And also, it was fairly cheap. I think it was only like 32 euros to go ahead and back when I backed it on Gamefound. You could also get like the deluxe upgrades, so they did have a play mat available, and the tiles you saw there were wooden pieces, but I chose not to back those because I didn't want to go all in on this particular project, just because I wasn't really sure if I would like it or not. But so far, after unboxing it and seeing all our components here, I very much am excited to get this one to the table and see how it plays. All right, guys, as always, if you are enjoying this content, go ahead, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, drop down in the comment box below. Did you guys back Sneferu, Builders of the Pyramids? Have you gotten to the table yet? Let me know what your thoughts and experiences on playing this game. And as always, guys, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe so we can keep bringing you some more awesome content. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye.